Good evening and welcome back to your generally scheduled chaos. Oh, shiny quackers. But anyway, we are... Hang on. Just going to fix that up. It looks a little bit... it looks off. 8:40. Hello, welcome. Sorry, just... trying to recenter that. Beautiful. JTN and Doge, welcome to both of you. Let's go autumn event. Let's buy the next room. Now I should. Now, what I will do, give me a quick second, is... where are you? Bear with me a quick second here. Korgarin is pretending he's organised, and we know that's not the case. Well, there it is. All right. Who else have we got in here? Fins, welcome. Admin, Smurf. Hello to the pizza lady from Smurf.
Hiya.
Okay, let's see now. Got about 2 billion sitting there at the moment, so that should be off to a great start. We have a new Titanic. It's like the same Gargantuan. Hang on, let's just quickly change the enchants over. Before this stream ends, make sure I remember to change the enchants back because I crashed my computer last time. Okay, let's go autumn event. Let's also bring that one up to screen. I think it's this one. Apparently, my alt has merged with Smurf. Oh, hang on. That should be like that. That should be this key. Okay. Let's see if I can't actually get one of these other huges. I do not want to spend too much on this egg, but let's have a go. Oh, hang on. Let's actually hatch for the clan. Right. Okay, so now we are after gargantuans. There is a new Titanic in the eggs in the bottom corner, not the 100 times egg. There is a new huge as well. I don't think there was a new Titanic, was there? No, it's still the same. Sorry, it's still the same gargantuan. Hey, Radiant, how are we? And AMG, hello as well. All right, I just want to hatch one huge off this egg and then I can say I've done it. Smurf's already up 6 huges, nice. Korgarin just earned a point, yay. And 2 more points. So it looks like the 100 times egg is throwing out points left, right, and center. And in the other one, you pretty much got to get the huge or above to get points, don't you? I would love to get a Titanic, JTM. So yeah, just as I posted in Discord as well, tonight is the last Pet Simulator stream I'm going to do for a little while until the Christmas event. Tomorrow I'll be back onto the Division. It's basically getting more views, so that indicates people want to watch it, so I will continue to play it. There's still a cinnamon buddy? I saw that shaking and thought something good was about to happen. No, it's just a visual thing. Going well. Oh, geez. Just about hung myself on the headphone cord. Yeah, going pretty well. Had a day off. Bought a couple of roses for the garden. Had a hailstorm, which I'm glad is over now because wet weather usually messes with my internet. Had some of my yummy yogurt. Always makes me happy. I like that yogurt. Really? Hey Smurf, did you hear there was an earthquake apparently off the coast of Bridport? 3.1? Jeez. Oh, enjoy your show. When you get there. So yeah, I need to get the Gargantuan tonight. Excuse me 1 second, I will be right back. Watch me hatch the Gargantuan while I'm away. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What did the Gargantuan thing look like? Yeah, she's going good. Very happy to have had the day off as well. So, hang on. Radiant set up a tracker. What have I got? 652 points. I'm at 3% of the clan. Alright, and I've got 2 hours. Hey, welcome baby. It is currently, what are we, 6:38 here. Hey, go clan. Probably because very few people actually care. Dog Galaxy. That's his username in Roblox too. I assume that's their username in Roblox too. Nice. So when you say 7:30, baby, is that evening or morning? Morning. Well, good morning. That's right. You're pretty much the other end of the day to us. That's right. Good morning. Welcome to the land of Wakey Wakey. Have they nerfed the huges? No, I literally just started at the beginning of this stream. I haven't hatched it all today. I don't know, I feel like I would have already gotten one by now last week. Oh no, that first day it was really slow. Never mind. That's all right. There was nearly 3 billion on this account. I've got plenty of other gems on the other account. I got this stream. I have funded this stream and then, yeah. We'll go from there. So Radiant, periodically through the stream, you'll have to give updates on how my clan score's going. It's actually at the top of the screen there, AMG. We're in week 2. Number of huge pets hatched last week 50. Today, big fat 0. Titanic's last week 1. Today, big fat 0. Yeah, I've got to be honest, my care factor is very low on this one as well. I actually think it's a pretty bad move on Big Game's part to do a clan challenge based on spending gems. Not everyone is rolling in gems. That's all good. I've got it there because I'll lose track. I haven't done much with the API correctly for a while. There's still pets that don't exist in the endpoint API. I can't pull them to add... so any of the pumpkin dogs, that era of pets, Titanics, I can't pull them into my pet sheet and keep track of how many I've got. But doing math the hard way, I have worked out that I've got 105 Titanics. If this is a Titanic, it'll be 106. Okay, we are off with a line. The first line to kick it off today. Here we go. I need to open that again. I need to bring that over here. Hang on, what do we got? Huge pets hatched. 1. That actually doesn't line up there, so let me just fix that. Hang on. Which key is it? No. Oh, hello. There we go. I just got the other one. I thought it was Alt. It's been that long since I've done any of this. Right, 743. Perfect. Right, okay, so now that I've hatched that, hang on, wrong keyboard. Okay, I don't need to waste any more gems there. Okay, there's a lazy 1,000 points right there. Chasing you down, Smurf. Wish me luck. That is absolutely rubbish that you can't use the API. Nice AMG, and let me just say I love the fact that you had a great experience. Most people, yeah, don't have a good time when they're buying stuff, buying electronics. What sort of laptop did you get? Firstly, I'll assume it's a gaming laptop. That is painful. Come on. Make it good. How are you going to go when we're not playing Pet Simulator in streams and you don't get to use that line as often? Anytime there's a glitch in the division, Ubisoft can't code. Although the admins forgot to program in the new Titanic and Huges for the admin abuse. Sure, let's go with that. Ignoring the fact that it's actually based on a book by Tom Clancy, who's an author, not a coder. I'm going to assume that's a good one, AMG, because I know nothing about MacBooks. PC, born and bred. Is next week your last week, Radiant? I have no idea how many eggs I got. Yeah. So is this where I point out as a full qualified computer guy you should have got a PC? No, sorry, I'll stop. I'm not getting into the PC Mac debate. Behave, Korgarin. I'll start a feud here. Is that all? Catch your Titanic. Unless I can pull out a few huge pets. So far, it's not looking promising. I think the huge pets have been nerfed. In all seriousness, as I said, I've never worked with Macs. Oh, jeez. Can I tell a lie? I did work with Macs. They were powered by dinosaurs. But since then, I haven't worked with Macs. Do they come in the same sort of power range as your standard PCs? Welcome back, Doge. All of them do, so the same sort of power range as a PC. But is it still the case that you pay more for a Mac based on the brand? I don't know. Again, I haven't. I'm genuinely curious. I'm not having a dig here. Yeah, okay. I need to set up a Linux box, actually. It's on my to-do list. I just haven't got around to it. Yeah, a lot of things can work on Linux, but not officially supported. Yeah, I really do think it's been nerfed this week. So I didn't walk away with less than 17 huges on any night that I streamed. I don't believe. So far I'm at 1. Hey Tom, welcome. What's lies, Doge? Well, we've always suspected that they were changing it behind the scenes. Personally, I'm not a financial counsellor at all, AMG. I don't hold that qualification. There is a lot of Excel templates online that people can download and use. Basically, the way most people do it is they get their bank statements for the last 3 months, look at every expenditure and that, categorize it into the categories on a Excel template, punch in the numbers and look at the damage. And then you sit there looking at it thinking, I've got to drink less coffee. However, there should be free services in whichever state you're in. You are Australian, aren't you, AMG? I'm not making that up. I know with Tasmania, the financial counsellors are through Anglicare. I don't know who they are with the other states in Australia, though. Sure it didn't run your broke, admin? 5 million. A lot of gems. I'm trying not to rub my eyes. I can feel hay fever starting to hit me. That's what I get for going out to buy roses. I should know by now. Do not buy flowers. So it looks like there's a few different financial counsellors in Western Australia, depending on whereabouts you are. You could start with Centacare as one of the ones that looks like they're near Perth, and then work from there. Oh, jeez. Haven't you maxed your masteries yet? Yeah, quick search on Google should be able to point you into someone close. But yeah. Technically, I'm not qualified to give financial advice. Best I can do is have a look at one of those budget spreadsheets, download it, punch in the numbers, and yeah, go to town. Yeah, that's yeah. Cool. Korgarin's useful. Welcome to a stream with Korgarin. The man is useful and can help you out. Yep, they've added a clan battle, hatching these eggs in the event. So hatching a huge Titanic or a Gargantuan from the 1 or 3 time, or the 2 eggs outside the secret room, or in the secret room hatching lots of different pets. I seem to be getting points left, right and centre. And they all cost gems to hatch, so good luck. Certainly got a long way to go. Hey, pizza dealer, before you go, in the front of my backpack is an antihistamine, the Rhinocort. Would you mind grabbing it for me? It's in a big box. Yeah, thanks. It's that time of the year that I finally have to use it. Oh. Hopefully that'll stop the scratchy eyes. Oh. For anyone who doesn't get hay fever, I hate you. Not really, but yeah. Oh, actually, that's a point. I can always slap on yeah, oh, my eye is really itchy right now. I'm desperately trying not to scratch. Oh. I suppose I could throw an enchant in there, take out a huge one. What do we got here? Take out a shiny one and throw in a lucky eggs. Seriously, do not let me forget to change my enchants back when I finish this stream. You just give a lot more clan points. And it's the principle of the thing. If I'm going to spend 2 billion gems, I want to get some huges out of it. I probably have spent about 2 billion gems so far. Has the cost of this gone up? No, it's still 20k. Only got about 900 million left. Actually, I might have done. Yeah, actually, I probably did. I thought it was about 4 billion. Sorry, 2 billion. But that shows just how little I was caring last week. That's alright. I'll throw over some more gems later. What on earth is a tanuki? Yo, Smurf. What is a tanuki? Tanuki. It's a Japanese raccoon dog. It has a masked face and bushy fur similar to a raccoon, but its physical appearance changes dramatically between seasons. From sleek in the summer to plump with a thick winter coat. Okay. I've never heard of that before. Good luck, Doge. I will have to ask the pizza dealer if she's heard of that before. Blooming axolotl is my best pet. No wonder I'm struggling. Admin, you say that it's not a new pet in this game, as though you're talking to someone who pays attention to the pets in the game. So for anyone else watching, throughout the entire history of Pet Simulator since admin first met me, I've been annoying them non-stop, not having a clue what pets are in the game, where they come from, what egg I've hatched them from, or that they even exist. Every now and then I'll pop on and just say, oh, since when has this been a pet? And admin has to deal with that frustration. How are you, JB? Yeah, no, I actually got one, thank you, Smurf. That was I hatched one of them and then I said I quit with that account. I just never heard of a tanuki before. I was just looking at it to see what level it is. It's now level 4. And yeah, never heard of it before, so I thought, oh. Oh, hello. Why can't I buy that? Hey, Hermes just made it to the last zone. Get some gems and then we can actually look at getting some decent pets. Very much looking forward to the division tomorrow. I jumped on for a couple of minutes yesterday to do a quick run at those little mission level uppy things. I have no idea what they are. Events, you know, the public execution type ones. And then, yeah, opened up a gear set case, got this gear set that absolutely rocked, and I thought I should save it and actually use it in the stream tomorrow. Not level out of it. Oh, hang on, we're still going. All right, we're getting better. I appreciate it, Smurf, but honestly, Hermes is the daycare guy. He's only doing grinding at the moment just cause. I figure I'm going to need to send gems to Korgarin soon. Yeah, the huge hatching is definitely a lot less than last week. Yep, so it's his job to go and find me some Titanics and then send them over to Storage 2, whose job it is to level them up and make them big and strong. I'll let you know after I've spent them all up. Come on. Seriously, at this moment, I have hatched as many huges in this stream as I hatched Titanics in the first stream last week. Just let that sit with you for a moment. That first stream I hatched a Titanic. This stream I've hatched one huge. Wrong keyboard, let's go to this one. Yeah, still 100 times chance, in theory. Do we know what the... So if the huge is like about 1,000 points, do we know what the Titanic and the Gargantuan pay out? Got a mouse here once. There it is. Stay. Keep grinding. Feel like that fish from Finding Nemo. Must keep hatching. Must keep hatching. The blue fish. And I can say that right now, not having a clue what the fish's name is, because the pizza dealer is not in the room right now. She has gotten... Oh, hello. She's gotten really crabby with my lack of knowledge about kids' shows and things lately. I may have morally offended her. Not a lot of details, but in principle, yes. Dory. I never would have got that. Hello, Neo. Sorry, I said that right at the microphone. That was really loud. I apologise. Nice. You seem to be buying a car every other week, AMG. Yes, which is both great and terrifying for anyone who works at schools. I will be taking the holidays off. I have therefore got 3 weeks to get all this work done. One school I'm at, one day a week, and that means I've got 3 more days at that school for this year, and it's just terrifying to think of how much work I've got left to do in 3 days. Yeah, huge is about 1,000 points, I think. Yeah, I'm up to 8,000 now. Which I think puts me at the 2nd highest in the clan. Yeah, so proving that to win this clan, you've just got to have a whole bunch of gems you're willing to waste. More than I'm willing to waste. I'm trying to think what I said now. I don't sleep very well, so the memory's not very good. Oh, is this you're buying a lot of cars? Yeah, I don't know much about cars. I know what I like. I know what I've got. It's comfortable. It's reliable. It's good. Does everything I need it to. Frankly, that's as far as I ever got with picking a car. I think you'd be pretty hard pressed to sell me on any other type of car for my next one. I reckon I'll just get a new model of this. I think so, yeah. Yeah, 21. That'll be right, yes. Hey, hello. Darn it. There we go. Why has that happened? I'll figure it out later. Yeah, so last stream I got 17 in the stream. Hey, welcome. Tanashi. Oh, I need my glasses. It is Tanashi, isn't it? Where are my glasses? I've lost my glasses. I need glasses to find my glasses. No, sorry, we'll be doing this blind. So tomorrow as well is the last day of maximum Korg coins, just for the people keeping track. You would think that would be an easy solution, and I've used that solution for quite some time, Doge. However, hey, go me. Well, they've definitely gone up then. Yeah, it was a slip, Doge. I'll find. I reckon I know where they are. I reckon they're still in my car. That's all right. I've got more gems on this account, so that's why, you know, my other guy's here. Ah, I can't trade in there. Geez, you annoy me sometimes, Preston. Exclamation mark raffle. And with that, Radiant just got an entry into the prize draw. Close. Radiant just did, right above, 2 above your last previous message. Exclamation mark raffle. It's Latin. And it was a case of actually getting really irritated with Roblox, trying to make up an account name. Yeah, when you mentioned it before, I commented that they've definitely gone up in price over the last few years. Oh, it depends on the name. It's more of well, in this particular case, it was more of I was trying desperately to come up with a name that hadn't already been taken. So I got a friend to throw out a few Latin terms for me, and they came out with that one. Yep, definitely gone up in the last few years. Mine was a top of the range model, did not cost anywhere near that. Really should go back to the video of the origin of the Korgarin, because that was not actually my first username online. 54? I could be wrong, I could be making that up. Didn't have some of the accessories. Didn't have roof racks, for example. I can remember excluding that one. Did get the tow kit. I would love that as well, thank you. Although I really want to hatch a gargantuan, because apparently it's got a cool animation and I want to see it. But yeah, no, Titanic could be good. I don't have this one yet. Speaking of, my Outback needs a clean. Oh, I'll tell you what, we would have collectively looked if a Titanic or a Gargantuan just hatched right at that moment. That would have been absolutely brilliant. Easy, the Quokka. Back in Pet Sim X, for a very, very long time, I hounded Preston to put a Quokka in the game. He ignored me. Out comes PS99, little itty bitty Quokkas out there. Very happy about that. I may or may not have started hounding for a huge Quokka. Then the Titanics really became a thing. I wanted a Titanic Quokka. We have the Titanic Quokka. The evolution of Korgarin's nagging of Preston. And so far I have 2 of them. Once I finish sorting out daycare, I will have 99 Titanic Quokkas. That is a goal. I am not leaving Pet Simulator until that happens. That way. I need a little Christmas hat for my Quokka. I'll still be playing even though I'm going to the Division again tomorrow, but yeah. I need a little Christmas hat. I'm going to go visit some Quokkas again next year. Going over to Radiant Territory to Kumbaya, and I'm going to go and visit the Quokkas. Apparently I'm allowed to pat them and feed them. Haven't quite worked out how I'm going to kidnap one and bring it home yet, but I'm working on it. Be a Titanic. Another lion. But yeah, I shall be visiting Quokkas, so there will be a week of no streaming at some point in January. So you must get more points for a huge on... Hang on. So the huge lion, otherwise known as an owl, must get more than the other huge, because Hermes here has only got 1k. For the Tanuki. Magic, AMG. I told Preston how much of a legend he is, and he gave me a lot of gems. Or I transferred him from my alt. You pick whichever story you believe more. No, I don't play Fortnite. I'm actually really a noob at any sort of shooting games. So what I've been streaming the last week or so is the Division 2, where I'm learning to play a shooter game. It's just not a game that I ever played growing up. I was more into the RPGs. So yeah, it's been an experience. And as Radiant has yet to accept, I got told the other day that I was doing pretty well. I had good recoil and good aim. No jump scares. I don't know. Pizza dealers, well, the nephew and niece may jump scare me. Hey, Carls, how are you? What's the gargantuan chance from an exclusive egg again? Is it 10,000? Ugh. I had to go through and count my eggs. I do not want to waste that many gems. Thank you, Kyles. Happy late Thanksgiving to you as well. It's bad enough at 2K for a Titanic, but I fear if I'm going to see this gargantuan animation, I'm going to have to do it through the eggs. Someone just submitted 2 tickets for the Raven. I really should have got some wakey juice before I started the stream. Bad Korgarin. I was up at not quite as stupid a clock this morning for the admin abuse. What a waste of time. So yeah, come along tomorrow, the Division, chasing down level, what was it, 30? Where things apparently start happening. Well done, Kyles. Pity it didn't help with the clan score. 44 minutes to the raffle, there we go. Not that much longer until the stream is over. Oh. So I've got that long to hatch the gargantuan. Titanic would also work, but I really want the gargantuan. you haven't pressed like already, do me a favor and press it. Might give me the luck with the Titanic. Come on, 6 points. I reckon my points per hour is dropping again, Radiant. How rude. Oh! I was about to say it didn't work. Oh! How are you, Dark? Not that long at all. Oh. There's my mouse. We'll have to see if we're brave enough to eat at the Pizza Hut still. Smurf said it's not working that well. I've seen a few 1 points go through. Smurf family's brave. Give it a go. So is it the 20th we'll be down there, Smurf? Come on, be a Titanic. That's not a Titanic. How's Mama and Mrs. Reaper? I can't remember the dates, but we're officially going back over to visit Pizza Dealer's family next year as well, so yes. To visit Quackers as well, because Kumbaya World has them. I cannot remember the actual name of the place, but every time I hear it, I just think of Kumbaya, the song. I know it's something similar to that. Any of the Victorians here will quickly tell me what it is. Oh, nice. Type exclamation mark raffle in a couple of minutes into the stream. I will be giving some, well, there's going to be a couple of prizes of 100 million gems. There will be some huges to be given away. So make sure you're in the draw for them. That's it. Kumbaya. Seriously, I think of Kumbaya every time I hear that. You could certainly make that argument, Radiant. Yeah, apparently Kumbaya has a quokka experience there now, so gonna go and cuddle the quokkas. Apparently I'll actually be allowed to touch them, unlike when I was in Western Australia. Very exciting. You don't need to be formal, Smurf. You can just refer to me as Korgarin. Don't need to call me my lord. Minus the quick payout at the raffle. You could essentially say until 8:25, give me time to duck over and pay out the raffle prizes. Hatch a Gargantuan. Mess up Radiance mats. So we're up to 5, remembering that the first day we got about 20 last week. This is so nerfed, it is ridiculous. First full day. I don't count that first stream where I spent most of the stream running around looking for turkeys. How I feel a lot of the time, Radiant. Just breaking the other computer, bear with me. This account does not have a super magnet enchant. Oh, come on. Hatch something good. That's a Titanic after I say hatch something good. No. Suppose score-wise it's good. That would have been brilliant if that was a Titanic just then. What is Korgarin at? How are you, Nova? I won't tell Smurf if you don't. So if I get one more huge in 34 minutes, then I've hit the 22k that Radiant first predicted I would get. So how you been, Nova? If he does scroll up admin, I didn't tell him. Oh, Dark, if you're still on, buddy, I did send you that question in Discord as well. Nice. What game do you play on the PlayStation? PlayStation is one of those systems that loves to have their exclusives and not let PC players play them. Until much later, and then they give up and give it to us. We whinge too much. And back to a conversation from a few days ago, Pizza Dealer's still not letting me get new computers. I only want 4. She says no. Although apparently I can do it when we've got our house, so I've got to keep saving. Come on. I think 22 Radiant's first guess may actually end up being pretty close to what I end up with. One more huge will tip me over. Or I'll just keep hatching away 1 point at a time. Hey, Banana, it has been forever. How are you, buddy? I'm definitely not sinking 15 billion into this week. Yeah, I'll do whatever I spend tonight and that'll be it. So Banana, that's Smurf, who's just said hello. Yeah, you can just go and buy a gem. Look, buy a Titanic. Look just like it. I mean, the Chipmunk ended up with over 1,000 anyway. And if this game doesn't get updated until Christmas, then this Titanic's going to be available forever. YouTube changed the way the display names work, so if you can't select a display name anymore, it will only come up with your actual account name. Apparently it's to prevent people from impersonating other people online on their site. Feel like I'm entitled to another Titanic. The amount of gems I spent last week, plus spending more this week, I feel like I feel like the game owes me another one. Or a gargantuan. Would be nice. Do still spend a lot of time in this game, remember that. Did anyone get up to anything exciting over this last weekend? Can't even say I've really done much. Nah, I wasn't going to get one anyway, Doge, let's be honest. It really is depressing how infrequently the huges are coming out. Oh, well, tomorrow more shooty pow pows. It's from admin abuse. And are they going for 60 million? Because if they are, I'm selling a heap. I think I've got like 30 of them. Hello, lion. Ah! I accidentally pressed numlock. Go back. Someone hasn't been clicking your screen. No prizes for guessing which Korgarin that would be. Ah. No, I don't want to open Microsoft Store. Go away. Right. Four quackers! Hang on, I gotta see this. I know it's not real, but let me enjoy my moment. Four quackers! Hang on, get out of the way, Rock. Right. The quackers can multiply. First time ever I've had four quackers. Of the Titanic variety. For you guys, I got to see them. The orange box wasn't on that screen. But alright, hang on, admin. Ah, get out of there. And there they are. Four quackers. Oh, stuck in the boxes again. I don't know if you heard earlier, Dark, but I did send you that question on Discord. So, yeah, if you get a moment, just let me know and I'll get it organised. Welcome back, Radiant. Clan's at 21. Go Clan. Thank you. 96 more to go. No, 95 more to go. It's 99, isn't it? Yes. That'll help. When I rejoin the server, Smurf. I wish I could say I get to keep them. I've got the dupe glitch, so my 2's become 4. I know, I want to keep all 4. I know I didn't have to, but everyone will be asking me tomorrow where all my quackers went. And then I'll be sad because the quackers have disappeared. I'm not, Preston is. I don't know what they're actually selling for, but I'll probably afford a couple. Once daycare is sorted, I will invest in the quacker army. Then I'll get onto the exclusive eggs. Then I will do the hokey pokey and turn around. I don't know. I've no plans beyond that because it's such a stupidly insane goal. Well, I made the 22k that you initially guessed. The egg challenge has been the last few years, unfortunately. It's just costing a fortune. Passive income. Setting it up and then I'll start buying like crazy. I think I have about 2% of the goal. Jeez, that's embarrassing. Yeah, we're up to 8. If I can get 2 more, then that's double figures. My macro on the other computer has stopped working. Yes, I did. Well, technically, I was 2k back in PSX, so unfortunately it's 10k now. Yeah, it was pretty recently, Banana. Even my memory's not that bad, but yes. Oh. I was waiting for a story there. So what have you been up to lately, Banana? I haven't seen you on for ages. Because I believe Preston has messed up the coding. You have won So it's the number that exists in your inventory. So my other account has like 12 because I've got 12 in the inventory. Oh, there's another one. No, this account doesn't have any. It's all good, Reaper. I don't think many of us are. I think the challenge was to get 1 point to show people are active. I think I've covered the points needed for my main and every ult. Well, even dead, it still has more updates than a Beast Swarm simulator, so... And that's held on forever, so who knows? Well done, Radiant. I'll donate a point to Dark. Yeah, don't get Korgarin. Too much paperwork. 28.9. See what, a couple of huges and I will overtake first place. They'll get me back tomorrow because this will probably be the last run I do at it. I really think it was bad form to create a clan challenge based on spending gems. That is insane. Yeah, it's really bad form to have made a clan challenge dependent on spending gems. Yes, I like to put the 2 million in. Can't remember when the last time was I put gems in, but yeah. If you've got spare gems, this is probably the time to go and buy pets that you want to. Have huge prices really dropped? I feel like they sell off pretty quickly anytime there's a gem cost. I'm working on it, Radiant. How many more huges do I need to hatch? I've got 12 minutes till the clan challenge thing, till the raffle gets drawn. Then a few more minutes after that. That is quite a few huge pets, Smurf. $12 minutes to the raffle. Unlike yesterday, where I went, what, 20 minutes overtime? I was just happily playing the game, minding my own business. Streaming with all of you, because I suppose that counts as minding my own business. And yeah. Waffle challenge? What's a waffle challenge? I don't know if it's eating waffles, or if it's me waffling on. In which case, if it's the second, I've won that hands down. Talking is my career choice. If it's the first one, can my waffles be pancakes? Can't remember what it was. It was my first ever job that I got after getting my social work degree. I decided to celebrate. Pizza dealer had work, so I went by myself. And there's this little place, what would you call it? A motel, maybe? No, yeah, it's probably a motel. Hotel, I don't know, one of the two. Can never remember what the difference is between them. But anyway, they have this pancake machine. You press a button, pancakes come out. Easy as, love it. I sat there and devoured 12 pancakes that day. Felt a bit sick afterwards. The woman remembered me months later for my effort, but I love that pancake machine and I really desperately want one. I just don't want to pay the $2,000 to buy one. I don't even know what the Sprite challenge is, Smurf, so send me the details. I'll get over to. I was also a lot younger back then. There's no way I could do 12 pancakes now. Still want the machine though. What am I looking up? Discord. Yep. You can do 3 pancakes. I usually do 4. It doesn't seem that hard. Chug a bottle of Sprite. What size bottle? 600 ml, I'm assuming, because trying to chug a litre of anything is going to be a challenge at the best of times. 600 mil. I will see if I can remember to get one on the way home from work tomorrow. Has to be freshly cold. I got a fridge, will that count? I can just leave it in the fridge beforehand and get it out just before the stream. Pizza dealer will bring it to me in the stream. Yeah, it seems to be the story of the entire stream, Radiant. Do they sell Diet Sprite in 600ml bottles? The start of the stream was pretty dry too, Radiant. It just picked up in the middle. And then stopped again. 8 minutes until the raffle. So any lemonade works, not just Sprite? Schweppes? We can have some Schweppevescence? Haven't heard that term on an ad for a long time. I'll see what I can find tomorrow. Got to go to the pool after work and do some hydrotherapy, so I'm sure they've got something for sale there. Oh, excuse me. 5 minutes until the raffle's drawn. If you haven't already done so, !raffle in the chat. And if you win, hopefully you filled out the Streamlabs form that's being spammed so as I can send the prize if you win it. We'll see what we can find. If not, we may have to record that down at your place, Smurf. Yeah, we've got a massive dry streak now. What is that Titanic? Looks like a dust mite. Oh well. See if we can figure it out. Hang on. Doing my best, Smurf. Apparently this week my best is not very good. Right. Right, Titanic dust mite thing. I never knew there were so many Titanic. Persimmon cricket. I'm going to assume, firstly, that's a cricket. Secondly, it's a take on Jiminy Cricket, the cartoon character. I don't really think there's much in the way of Titanics that I desperately want to get hold of. What on earth is that? Well, hello. There's another one. We're at double figures. Oh, 2! Give me another one. Not 44. With a minute left to go. Was that a shiny? Shows how much attention I'm not paying. Where's my mouse? It was a shiny. Hey, go me. Good luck, Nova. Welcome back to Shani. I'm assuming that's what it is. I'll sort that out when I'm going out to do daycare stuff. How did that go, Radiant? Did that get me close to it? Oh, no. That is ridiculous. Raffle, to anyone that hasn't entered, it is time. Make sure you filled out the Google form so as I know where to send pets if you win. Just going over here. Closing the entries now. Alright, let's take Korgarin out. Do this as quick as I can and then we will... You would think that they would have fixed this up. Named and ready for the giveaway. 41.8 million. If you are on, you can pick between that and one of these maple owls. Notepad. All right. 100 million, 100 million. Who donated that? Aspen J2016. Alright, what is it? Totem Wolf, which is 41 million. So, Totem Wolf and so it's going to be 100 million gems to the first two winners. The third winner can pick if they want the totem thingy or a, Maple Owl, if they're on. If not, we'll go Totem first, then Maple Owl. And then a couple of 5,000 Korg coin winners and call it a day. So, winner number 1 is going to be, good luck everyone. If Radiant wins, he wants Korg coins. Admin. Admin can definitely use gems. He's always spending his, he's always collecting stuff. Congratulations, admin, if you are still back. Ah, he is there. 100 million gems. Don't spend them all at once. Second 100 million gem winner is Smurf. Do you want the gems or the Korg coin, Smurf? 100 million. We'll come back to Smurf. Sometimes he wants Korg coins, but I think the gems, yeah, I thought you might want them at the moment. Alright, so the huge is Totem Wolf, or you can get the Owl if you'd rather. Good, that's going through. Radiant wanted Korg coins instead, so that's easy. Ah! Doge of Ducks. Which huge would you prefer, or would you rather Korg coins? Korg coins. I ask this question as though it's not blatantly obvious. Done. Okay, so Korg coin winner's going... Actually, no, you're new. Let's give you a huge. Which one would you rather? Tashani, are you on? All right. What's your Roblox account name? Because you haven't filled out the form. And then when you've done that, can you go up to the form link? Yeah, what's your Roblox account name? I'll send you a huge. Which one would you rather? The Maple Lion thing that I've been hatching? Or the Totem Wolf? This one here. Totem, done. Hang on. Or that was donated by someone else, so we'll copy that over. Done. So that's your account, definitely? While we confirm that, yep, that's definitely it. All right, it's on its way. Enjoy. We'll give 5,000 Korg coins to Kyles, who does love a jump scare as well. All right. Where's the... Hang on. There we go. No problems at all. Now, Tashani, if you look, now my chat has just gone completely wonky. Tashani, this has been spammed all night. The link there is to a Google form. It basically asks what's your Roblox account name and what's your YouTube account name. So if you ever win a prize and you're not actually online at the time, I know where to send the prize to. If you get a second, can you just drop those 2 bits of information in? Why did I just do that? And yeah, that way you only need to fill it out once unless you change Roblox account name. So I'll always send to the most recent name. All right. Oh! Kyle's. I should have known. Scared the daylights out of me. All right, so 34.8. How long have I got until the stream ends? Three minutes. 3 minutes I have until this all finishes. Dashani, thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you are... Oh, there we go. That's tipped me over the line. Surely that has got me to 30k. There we go. Oh, who knows? Tomorrow night, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings. Oh! I just got my heart rate down. Ah. 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I will be on tomorrow to play the Division 2. We will continue the quest of me figuring out how to actually play shooter games. I'll be chasing level 30, where apparently more things open up and I can go to town. And yeah, go from there. I think there's a global timer on them. I'm, yeah, terrified. Ah, he mistyped it. Oh, there we go. Oh. How am I going for time? I must almost be up. We're in the last minute. Can I hatch a gargantuan in the last minute? Well, I think I've made a fair crack at it today, Radiant. 186. Not a bad effort. We're all getting a goodie bag, as long as no one hatches over the next week. All right, everyone, that it is 8:30 p.m. So it's time for me to log off and not go an extra 20 minutes over like I did last night. So massive thank you to everyone. Oh! I swear one of these days you're going to see a grown man cry. Massive thank you to everyone who's come along and hung out. Thank you to everyone who's donated. Thank you to everyone who supports the channel in general. It is all very much appreciated. I do actually have a lot of fun hanging out with you all. Despite the heart attacks that you all seem to enjoy giving me, it is a lot of fun. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening. I will see you tomorrow night.